Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. They're coming up against Lightning Hands, fighting as a bantamweight.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, Fists of Fire from Armenia. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands from Australia.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Armenia, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Australia, wearing the green trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Just missed with that hook. Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. He parries away the left uppercut. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. That uppercut does not score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Just missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Swing and a miss with that hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of effort being exerted here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good counter punching. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Great round, now relax.
And there's the bell for round 3. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.